on, y'all? It's gonna be a very quick video. We got dominated by the Bucks. You know, they showed up to play, we didn't. Didn't even look like my team wanted to win yesterday. Just so embarrassing, man. Like I said, whoever showed up was gonna win this game, and that wasn't the Eagles. Defense just looked terrible out there, man. It's time to fire that. It's time to fire them. And Chip, you're next, because Davis or whatever, the play calling in this game was just sad. Like, why? Why half these plays were just like, who would do that? You know, Mike Evans tearing us up in the back, Vincent Jackson tore us up. Just an absolutely embarrassing performance by the Eagles out there. They just didn't look like they were with it. They just looked lost. You know, so that's all I have to say about this game. It's just terrible, terrible, terrible performance by my team. Mark Sanchez is Mark Sanchez, guys. Everyone that wanted Mark Sanchez, look what you got. 2 interceptions. You probably had more. Honestly, I didn't watch after there was like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I heard that he threw a pick 6 or something like that. Not shocking, guys. Not shocking at all. After you start getting blown out, it's just like, wow. This team, just the play calling, the defense, the offense is just terrible. You know, Darren Sproles saved us with this game. Huff, he's like the best wide receiver that we have. So, I mean, Jordan Matthews, you barely see this dude. Cooper, non-existent. I think he caught his first pass of the season this game. And Miles Austin, goodbye. Goodbye. Absolutely goodbye. You're not needed on this team. And you know what? I'm not going to blame it on the players. This game is Chip. You know, he complains that all the excuses, oh, you know, we're not executing. No, fuck that. Everyone that could execute these plays, you let go. So, at the end of the day, I blame it on Chip. It's time for him to go. You know, you traded our players away for these trash, you know, players that, you know, are mediocre. And at best, they can do something, but they're not really there. So, this is on Chip. Chip has to go. Just so embarrassing to see my team out there like that. You know, we have to deal with what we got, and unfortunately, Chip chose half of these players. So, you know, it's time for him to go. If we don't make this division, I'm not saying that we're out. I'm saying if we don't at least win the division, it's time for Chip Kelly to leave. There's no point in keeping him. I don't care. No. You don't trade away all our key players and then, oh, I need another year. No. You traded freaking LaShawn McCoy for Kiko Alonso. He had 1 interception in the end zone. I think that game he got injured. And then just trash. He got injured, he came back, and he's been nowhere to be found. So, that's what I mean. You traded away our key players for trash. You let our key players go. So you picked this team. You got what you wanted. You picked this. You picked that. So it's time for you to go. If we don't make it, we don't win the division. We don't make it to the playoffs. It's time for you to go, Chip. I'm sorry. It's time for you to go. On that note, go Eagles. I can't even be confident that we're gonna beat the Lions on Thursday. Please, for me. You know, I'm gonna be watching this game, you know, with the family, and can you win? Can you win? Can you just beat the Lions? I don't know. I can't be confident that this team is even gonna beat the Lions. So until then, you know, go Eagles, pull it together, step it the fuck up, get what you gotta get done, and win this game. Like, we gotta play the Patriots. So, if you can't beat the Lions, you can't beat the Bucks, you can't beat the Miami Dolphins, how the fuck are you supposed to beat the goddamn Patriots? Anyway, bye! Go Eagles!